All right, well, hello everyone and welcome today. I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. And today we are doing a seated level 2 or level 1 class. It's all seated, have some water and a nice sturdy chair and some weights nearby for later. We will be doing some strength training. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We are going to sit to the front of our seats. Okay, and therefore we're going to use that core of ours. So we want to take our feet about shoulder width apart, out in the front. Arms are down to the sides, okay? Kind of shake out those shoulders a little bit, sit up real tall. We're going to roll them back. I just want you to feel the shoulders start to rotate around. And take those deep breaths in and out as you're rotating back. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing and bring those shoulders forward and around. Good. Hey, Lana. Hey, I have a lady now. I just told Rick's wife June, that she needed to stay because I'm by myself. You did. All right. Let's put our hands on our hips. Okay. We're going to do some small turns side to side. Lana, you want me to grab that chair for you? Okay, be careful. Just scoot it across the floor. So we're turning at the waist a little side to side. I just want you to feel that back open up a little bit, our spine open up a little bit. Okay, kind of turning your body and your head. All right, now let's bring our arms down to the sides. I want you to take a deep breath and reach your hands up over your head and stretch up to the ceiling. Big deep breath in and exhale down. Good. Let's do that again. Big inhale up and stretch your body tall. Reach, 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 and exhale down. Is that music okay, or is it too loud? Okay. Reach and stretch up. And out and down. Good. Now we're going to reach forward in our seat. Right? Stretch out and then pull back and open that chest. Good. Reach and stretch forward. And pull back. Good. So we're using our core here. We're straightening those arms and pull it back. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Good. A couple more. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Now just the arms. We're going to take big fists right here by our shoulders. Push our arms out straight and open those fingers up, in and out. Good. Nice, long, straight arms. Open those fingers up real wide. Good. Now let's do the same thing out to the sides. Squeeze in, open out. Squeeze in, open out. Good. Good. And now same thing down. Squeeze and open those fingers to the floor. So we're bending at the elbow, squeezing our biceps. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Let's put our hands back on our hips. We're going to dig a heel out into the floor. Straighten that leg, drag it back. Other leg out on the heel, drag it back. Good. Out and in. So straighten and pull. Good. Straighten and pull. Good. That's it. Try to extend those legs out long. You're stretching those hamstrings a little bit. And then when you drag it back, you're squeezing them in. Good. Couple more. And now let's do it out to the side just a little bit. Okay, so you're going to dig your heel out. Try to open that leg up to the side a little bit and in. Out and in. Good. So you're opening up those hips a little bit. Nice and easy. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's bring our arms straight out to the sides. Palms are down. We're going to do some small circles forward. I want you to sit up tall and feel that core nice and long. Nice tall back. Feeling the top of the shoulders. And now let's go backwards. Good. Little turn at the top. And now let's go down and up. Down and straight up. Down and straight up. Lifting the top of the shoulders here. Just getting them nice and warm. Nice tall body. Good. Now let's flip our hands forward. And we're going to do little pulses back. Squeezing that upper back a little bit. Good. And bring those arms down. Shake them out. Okay, we're going to start with just a little walk in our seat. Okay, just lifting those feet up and down off the floor one at a time. Go at your own pace. Okay, you can go fast, you can go slow. Let's make sure we're getting each foot up off the floor. And then if you want, you can just swing your arms however it feels natural to you. You don't have to move your arms. You can just concentrate on the legs. We're just going to get those hip flexors a little warmed up. The top of our legs are quads. And as we march, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our arms up in a big circle around. Reach and down. Keep marching and reach and down. Good. Real big. Reach up and around. Reach up and around. And one more time. Reach up and around. All right. Grab a drink if you want. If you don't have water, we have some for you. Anybody need one? Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Do we only have one left? Okay. I will have someone get it for you. You're welcome. Oh, well, where'd they go? Hold on a second. Sorry. Oh, there she is. Okay, I did. She wasn't at her front desk. I need waters. Oh, I couldn't find them. Sorry. Just bring like 4. Thanks. All right, sorry. Couldn't find them in the storeroom. All right, well, you got a break anyway. No, it's important. Honestly, it's really important to keep drinking water. Okay, so we're done, and you had your nice little break, so that's good, right? Thank you. Yeah. Mike needs one. Rick, do you need a water? And Lana, Woody, do you want one? You sure? Mike? Or David, you're good? Okay. Thank you. All right, now we had a nice long break. We're ready to get started. We're going to work on super big movements today, upper and lower body together. Okay, so let's just start with our arms. Okay, so we get this pattern down. We're going to start down here, and then we're going to make a big V with our arms up like this. Fingers spread wide. Okay, down and up. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Big V. Spread those fingers. Big long arms. So this is just the upper body part. Okay? Now, we are going to take a step forward with our left foot first. Okay? So you're sitting to the front of the seat. You're going to take a step forward and open up those arms. We're going to come back. Other leg forward. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Big arms. Forward, back. Forward, back. Good. Up and down with those arms. Real big. Forward, down. Forward, down. Kind of lean and step. Forward, down. Let's do 2 more. Good. All right. Now we're going to add on same arms, but we're going to step out to the side. Okay. So it looks like this. Out and down. Out. Okay. So we'll go forward, forward, side, side. Same arms. All right. Starting forward. Forward, back. Forward, back. Now side, back, side, back. Good. Forward, back, forward, big arms, side, side. Good. Again. Forward, forward, side, side. Forward, forward, side, side. Again. Forward, forward, side, side. One more time. Forward, forward, side, and side. Nice. Okay. Gets the whole body going. All right. Now we're going to reach across our body. Okay. So we're going to take one hand. Let's start with your left arm. Okay. Everybody's doing the same side. You're going to take your left arm. You're going to reach up across your body. Extend your arm long. Okay. Come back. You might even turn in the chair a little bit. Turn. Okay. Then you're going to reach to the other side. Reach across. Good. So across the body. Reach. Stretch that arm big. Reach across. Good. That's it. Let's go. That's all there is to it. Reach and down. Reach and down. Reach and down. Reach and down. Let's do 2 more, and then we're going to add those legs. Lana's way ahead of us here. All right. Now, opposite leg comes out. Or sorry. Same leg comes out. So if you're reaching with your right arm, you're doing your right leg out. Okay, across. Reach and in. Reach and in. Reach and in. Good. Reach in. Reach in. Across the body. Reach that arm across the body. So it comes in front of your face. Good. Real big. Real big. You'll feel this in your core. That's okay. I know those opposites, right? All right, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, there you go, Wayne. 1. All right, don't worry, we're going to do those again, okay? Grab a drink if you want. No, see, the second time around, it's supposed to be easier because your memory's supposed to kick in, right? So we're going to start with those forward steps with our arms up, and then our side steps with our arms up. And we want to keep getting big here. So we don't want to start going like this with our arms. We want to always come big, down, okay? Forward, forward, side, side, same arms. All right, let's go. Forward, forward, now sides, side, there you go. Side, good. Forward, forward, side, side, good. Forward, forward, side, side. Forward, good, you got it. Forward, side, side. Keep staying big with me. Forward, forward, side, side. And one more time. Forward, forward, side, side. See, it gets better the second time, right? All right, now let's see if we can remember the cross one. So I'm just going to turn my chair around for a little bit. It's easier if you see me from the same side. Sometimes if you try to mirror me, it's harder, okay? So quickly turn around to get started, and then I'll turn back around so I can see y'all. What? I'm sorry.
So you can smile at it.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, so first starting with that, just the reach across. Reach. Reach. Good. Reach. Reach. Now we're going to add that arm, or add that leg. Reach. Reach. So that leg comes out the same side. You're working the same side, but it's going to the outside. That's it. Reach. 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 Good. Keep going. Let's do 8 more. 6 more. 4 more. And last 2. Good. All right. All right, take a deep breath. We're going to do 2 different big movements. All right, so this time we're going to step forward and do a big breaststroke with both arms. Okay, so it looks like this. Forward and around. Okay, so take a step forward, forward and around. So we want to keep our arms big here. We don't want to go like this, right? We want to go big around circle. Okay, so you're leaning forward with that leg, forward and around and back. Good. Forward and around. Forward and around. Good. Get those arms big and circular, working those shoulders and around. Big and around. Big and around. Good. Forward, around. Forward, around. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a deep breath. All right, next one's going to be a little bit more work for our legs. Okay, so we're going to work on opposites again. Let's just start with the upper body. Okay, if you end up doing the same side, Wayne, it's all good. Okay, but we're just going to start with our arms. We're going to do punches up. So our fists are right here in front of our shoulders. We're going to work on straight arm up and down. Punch up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. Big and straight, big and straight. All right, now we're going to take that opposite knee and lift it. Opposite knee and arm. Lift. Lift. Good. Punch up, lift that opposite knee. Lift. Lift and punch. Good. Lift and punch. Lift. Lift. Good. Let's count down from 15. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Good. Nice big arms. Nice job. You guys kept punching straight up. All right. Take a little break. Get a drink if you want. You guys are all good to go. Okay. All right. We're ready. We're going to do those same 2 movements again now. Forward and around. Big circular motion. Keep those arms as high as you can and as big as you can. All right. Ready? Step forward and around. Step forward and around. You got it. Good. Forward, around. So when you step forward, you're squeezing that core. It's disguised. It's a disguised move. But if you lean forward over those legs, you're squeezing that tummy. so you don't fall forward. Keep those arms big. Push yourself through that water. Good. Real big. These are on purpose. Big movements, on purpose movements. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're going back to our punches with the opposite knee lift. Okay, so this will challenge your brain a little bit more. Punch up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Good. Straight that arm if you can. If you can. If it hurts your shoulder, don't worry about it. But we want to get big here. Lift that leg up high. High. Good. Bring that knee up as high as you can. Breathe throughout. Don't hold your breath here. We're almost there. Let's count back from 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a little break. Grab a drink. Whew. It's warm in here. All right, we are going to do figure eights in our seat. So we're sitting to the front, and we're going to get our legs nice and wide because we are going to do some bending. This is really good for the spine, the core, the shoulders, okay? So we're going to bring our arms out in front like this, and what we're going to do is just make a big figure eight with our hands. So we want to keep them extended out long, okay? So up and around, and then all the way down around the floor, okay? Up to the ceiling and down and around, as big as you can get, okay? And as you're reaching down and around, you're gonna feel that core, right? Lots of twisting and turning. So I want you to start out slow. Pay attention to how your back feels here, okay? You might not be able to bend as far forward or as you want. All right, so just pay attention to your body. Keep those arms long. Now let's stop and go the opposite way. Good. Try to get as big as you can. Lots of motion in that core, stomach, and your back. Good. Couple more around. All right. Those are going to get muscles that we didn't know we had. So if you feel something in that core tomorrow, you know why. So it's figure eights. They do it every time. All right. Now we're going to work on lifting and kicking through our heels. Okay. So kicks, however, we're going to lift and kick. I want you to lift that leg up first, kick through the heel, and bring it down. Okay. Other leg up, kick, and down. Up, kick, and down. Up, kick, and down. Good. So use that quad. Use your hip flexors right here. Good. Sitting up tall. Now we're going to add opposite arm jabs. All right. So opposite arm jabs. If you end up doing the same side, it's okay with me. We're going to try opposites though. So we want to get straight arms out in front. Big jabs. You guys know how to jab. I know that. Good. Extend that leg out through the heel. Working those quads, working those legs. You can go as fast as you want, but let's get big movements. Okay. Good. A little longer. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Take a deep breath. We're going to do figure eights again. Okay. Separate those feet. Arms are out in front, straight. Okay, straight out in front. Get as big as you can. Up towards the ceiling. And then down around by the floor. Okay? Bending at the waist. You're going to feel that spine twisting and turning, so be super careful here. You don't need to go fast. Okay? I want you to feel all that big movement, big arms. We're going to stop in the middle and switch and go the opposite way around now. Good. Real big. Let's do one more real big one around. Woo. All right. Lots of core there. Lots of core. Don't even realize we're using our core with that. Just concentrating on making that big 8. All right. Doing our big kicks with a big jab in front. Remember, we're going to try to do opposite arm and leg. Okay? You end up doing same side, that's okay with me. All right, so we lift and kick, punch out straight. Good, let's go. Big legs, kick out through those heels. Good, this is a really good strengthener for those quads and hip flexors. We're getting big arm movements in and out. Nice, you guys look fabulous. Fabulous. We're over halfway and you're looking like we just started. It's all that energy you get when all those endorphins release, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take a little break. That's part of it, Wayne. Part of it is our cognition, right? We're trying to work our brains, trying to challenge it while we're moving. So it's on purpose. It shouldn't be that easy. Good. It's all right. That's why we're working on it. Yeah. The opposites are difficult. Yeah, good. But if you end up working the same side, it's okay. You're still getting a lot of good movement in. But it's that next step of challenging your brain now to do one side leg, one side arm. Sometimes it can be hard. But that's why we're doing it. We have to challenge you a little bit. All right, so we're going to work on our core a little bit, also working our hip flexors. We're going to do some stomps. Okay, so you can hold on to the chair for this if you want. We're going to try to lift both feet up off the floor, working our core and our back. Now, if that bothers your back, here's what I want you to do. Okay, scoot all the way to the back of the seat, then try to lift. Okay, that keeps you from using too much of your back. It makes you use a little bit more of your core. You might not be able to lift as high. Okay, so let's stomp together. All right, let's do 20 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, stretch your back now. Fingers on the inside of your thighs and just arch your back. Okay, make a big curve in your spine. Feel that stretch down your spine. Now, I want you to reach down with one arm towards the floor. If you want to reach both arms and you feel comfortable, you can do that. Once again, stretching the lower back. And let's push ourselves back up. Just wanted to get a little stretch in that lower back. Good. All right. Okay, we're going to start a little bit more on our side. So a little bit of side bends here. So we're going to sit with our feet a little wide. Arms are down to the sides. Okay, we're going to sit up tall. Our shoulders are back and down. We're going to reach down to one side, reaching for the floor, coming up and switching to the opposite side. Okay, make sure your butt stays on that seat. Squeezing those sides. I'm going to let you just go at your own pace here because everybody can reach at a different length, right? Sometimes it takes us longer. So I want you to take your time here. And remember, one side might not be as flexible as the other side. That's very typical. Let's do 3 more on each side at your own pace. All right. Now, let's grab our weights. Get a drink if you want. Rick, do you want some weights? What would you like? 5s? Okay. You need some weights? 3s? Got it. That's okay. No, that's okay. You're here. That's right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Sometimes it helps you get moving around. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you have to, because if you don't, you might not be able to move around as much. Yeah. That's right. This is our break. So you guys just take some deep breaths as we're getting ready here. We're going to do some hip work. We're going to do some back work, some shoulder work. So let's start with those legs. I want you to try to sit forward in your seat if you can, and we're going to start with some inner thighs, okay? Also working the hip flexors. So we're just going to raise one foot up, and we're going to flex that toe. So lift that toe up. All we want to do is squeeze it into the other leg, and then back out to where we started. Squeeze it in and out. In and out. So you're squeezing those inner thighs. Squeeze. Squeeze. Try not to let your foot fall. 3, 2, 1. Good. Other leg comes up. Squeeze it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's do our back to start. We're going to bend forward in the chair a little bit. Upward rows, we're going to count to 15. Okay, squeezing the back. 1, keep those elbows in. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, squeeze that back together at the top. 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. All right. We're going to put those weights back on the legs. Okay, this time we're going to lift one foot. We're going to kick in and out like this. Flex that heel. We're going to extend and then squeeze back under your chair. Kick out, squeeze back. Kick out, squeeze back. 3, and squeeze. So you're squeezing that hamstring. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and other leg. Flex that foot. You're going in or out and squeeze. 2, all the way under that chair. Squeeze those hamstrings. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Let's do some curls and presses. You do not have to do the shoulders if it bothers you, okay? So we're going to sit up tall. We're going to curl our arms, and then we're going to try to do a shoulder press and back down. Watch the shoulders here. Curl and press and down. Good. 2, press, down. 3, press, down. Good. 4, press, down. 5, press, down. 6, press, down. 7, press, down. 8, press, down. 2 more. 9, press, down. And 10, press, and down. Take a deep breath. All right, we are going to step over a big block that's on the outside of your foot, okay? It's big blocks right here. They're a foot tall, all right? We're going to lift our foot up and over that block and then back in. Out and over and in. Same side, out and in. So lift it up and out and in. Good. 5 and in. 6 and in. 7 in. 8 in. 9 and 10. Good. Other leg. Doing a lot of legs today. Out and in. 2. Remember, that's at least a foot high. 3. 4. 5. Good. 5 more. Come on. 6. Work those hips. Work those quads. 8. 9. And 10. All right, we're going to go back to our upward rows. We're going to do 12 of them, working our back. So we're leaning forward in the seat. We're going to squeeze that back for 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that back all the way together at the top. 6, 7. You got it. Good. 8, 9, 10, and 2 more. 11 and 12. All right, let's do some sit-ups here, okay? So I'm going to hold the weight on my chest. You do not have to hold the weight. You can put it down if you want. This just adds a little bit. We do want to hold it against the chest, though, not out here, okay? Sit up tall. We're going to feel that nice long torso, right? Nice big squeeze in the core. We're going to go forward, squeezing our tummy in, and then all the way towards the back of the seat as far as you can go without hurting your back, okay? Forward and squeeze, and back. Stop where you feel that nice little, you want to feel a nice little tightening of the lower back. It should not be painful. Forward and back. We want to control these. We want to keep our feet planted on the floor and control that back towards the seat. Using all those core muscles. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Curl and presses again. All right, so arms are down to the sides. We're going to curl and press if you want, and down. 2, press, and down. 3, press, and down. We're sitting up tall. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. All right, going back to the core. We're going to do those side bends again. This time, if you want to keep your weights and add the weight, you can do that. You don't have to. You can put it down. But we're going to separate our feet. Arms are down to the sides. Okay, we're going to reach to one side. Our bottom stays planted on that seat. And then switch. I want you to go at your own pace, getting as deep as you can to the floor. Really working those sides of your abs. Okay, working the spine. Good. Take it nice and slow. Get as deep as you can. And let's do 3 more on each side at your own pace. All right. When you're done, grab a drink if you want. We are going to do another set of upward rows for 10. So I wanted to get 3 sets of those in today, really working that upper back. So we're going to do 10 of those. So we're going to start with our arms down to the sides. When you pull those weights up to your hips, I really want you to take those shoulder blades and squeeze them together, okay? All right, let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, really squeeze at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we are going to do those forward and backward crunches again. Weights on the chest if you want. Okay, sit up tall. We're going to squeeze forward. We're going to squeeze that lower back towards the back of the seat. Make sure your feet stay planted. Really working that core here. 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Last set of curl presses, and then we will stretch. So arms down to the sides. We're sitting up tall. Only do the press if you want, okay? You don't have to. If your shoulders are starting to bother you, just do the curl. All right, so curl, press if you want, and down. 2. Good. See how tall you can sit up. Feel that nice tall spine. 4. We're almost there. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. And let's put those weights down. You guys did a great job today. We're going to stretch, though, really good. I really want to work on our back here, stretching our back a little bit. Let's start with the hamstring and back. We're going to bring a leg out in the front. I want it as straight as it can get on your heel. Pull your toe back. Then I want you to push it straight and lean forward over those legs. Make sure that other foot is planted nice and solid on the floor so you don't feel like you're going to fall forward. Good. The further you bend down, the more you'll stretch that lower back. If you want to reach for your toe, you can. Make sure you feel nice and sturdy in your seat. And hold on to the chair if you need to. Good. All right, let's switch those legs out. Dig your heel into the floor. Pull your toe back. Lean forward if you want. Reach for that toe if you want. You want to make sure you feel that in your lower back and all the way up that leg. Good. All right, let's sit up here and let's do that cat stretch again. So I want you to put your fingers on the inside of your thighs, elbows are out, and just make a big curve in your back, stretching down your spine. Pulling those shoulder blades apart. And we're going to sit up and then just take the chin and tilt it up to the ceiling. All right, we're going to scoot to the back of the seat and stretch our hips. Okay, so we're going to plant one foot down. We're going to try to cross the other one over. Good. All right, this will really get that hip. I don't want you to feel it in the knee. Okay, if you want to push that leg down a little bit more, you'll get a deeper stretch here. Make sure you don't feel that pain in your knee. It should be right there in that hip. We did a lot of work there today, but we really want to do that. Every class, we want to work those hips to keep them flexible and strong. All right, now we're going to release that. I want you to either grab the front of that calf or underneath your leg and try to bring that knee up towards your chest. Okay? Whatever is comfortable for you, and then take your toe and make some circles one way. And then let's go the other way. Good. All right, let's switch those legs. So bring the other one up and over. If you want to push that leg down and away, you can. Stretching that hip. All right, and release that. We're going to bring that knee up towards the chest. Remember, you can grab in the front or underneath, whatever's easier to get that knee up towards your chest. And then we're going to take that toe and make some circles. Good, and then let's go the other way. I think we're going to miss the rain, so that's good. We're going to make it just in time, right? We need some rain. We need to wash all that salt off the streets. It's ugly. Plus, it tears those roads up. Now they put all that salt down. Now they're having to fix the roads. Salt.
Yeah, well, is it just salt or is it something else because it's got a film on it? I mean, it just builds up like.
Yeah, I think it's a salt. I think it's a chemical mixture. Yeah, I think they use a mixture now, not just salt. And I think it's supposed to be a little less hard on the concrete, but I don't think it is. Especially when they put down so much of it. Yeah. Yeah, they overdo it because we haven't had much of a winter, Wayne. All right, so clasp your hands in the front and then pretend someone's pulling them forward, okay? So take your shoulder blades and push them forward and then separate that upper part of your back, your spine. Drop your chin down. So you should feel that right there in your shoulder blades pulling apart. Take some deep breaths. I feel like they get a little overzealous when we don't have much of a winter. They put down too much stuff when they can. All right, let's finish with some big deep breaths, okay? I want you to sit up tall and take your fingers and reach up as high as you can while you take that big inhale and fill your lungs. And then exhale down, blow it all the way out. And let's do that 2 more times. Big deep breath. I want you to stretch as tall as you can. Make your spine long. Fill your lungs and then empty those lungs. And one more time. And out and down. And you are done. And give yourselves a pat on the back for a job well done today. Great job, everybody. And great job. I'm glad you joined us at home. Please give us a thumbs up if this is working well for you. This was concentrated on big moves today, and those are very important moves. So keep up the good work at home. I'll see you next time.